Welcome everybody back to the Figure Kit Garage Fill, resin heads and kit builders. Brent Krug back with another out-of-the-box review. This kit, wrapped up in the mountain of green bubble wrap that you see in front of me, is one of the most beloved canines in cartoon history. No, it's not a certain Great Dane named Scooby. It is just little old him, Underdog. This was, or is, I stand corrected, a 3D printed 6-piece kit done by Tony Cipriano, and it stands 7 inches tall when fully completed. I contacted Tony a week ago today. I'm late getting this review done, so I apologize for that. And it was shipped out that day, and it arrived to me this past Monday afternoon, right at 5 o'clock to be exact. With this being the third kit in the Saturday Morning Maquette series, it was too hard for me to pass this one up, and this was the last one he had available. Tony was in the middle of a move at the time, and I had to jump on this. And this kit is $130 plus $12 shipping. So for this kit, the detail is absolutely wonderful, and you'll see that as we go through the pieces. And it is extremely well engineered by Tony for ease of assembly. So move some of these pieces out of the way, and I gotta say a big thank you to Tony Cipriano for getting this to me as fast as he did. Once again, just unbelievably fast shipping, to say the least. I don't, ludicrous speed, plaid. I don't think there's a color to go beyond that. But we'll start off with the base, which, much like Underdog, or not Underdog, Space Ghost, and Popeye and the Jeep, and did have a little defect that Tony was nice enough to fill in real quick, so thank you for that. And Cipriano 2021, oval-shaped base with 3 peg slots, one for the cape and one for each foot. I'll do a quick measurement on this base for the overall footprint size, which is not very big. Not a whole heck of a lot of room to be taken up. 5 1/4 inches deep, and just a hair under 6 1/2 inches across. So not too bad in overall size. Make sure I know which parts we're starting off with here. Let's start off with the main body. And the parts consist of two arms, the head, the body, and the cape and the base. And I'm going to re-aim the light a little bit so you guys can see the detail in this piece. But there's the classic Underdog outfit. The print quality, like Popeye and Space Ghost, is absolutely amazing. A little bit of refinement, some smooth sanding with some extreme fine grit sandpaper. But Tony did a marvelous job on this, just to bring Underdog. I think this is the first kit that's ever been done of this character, to my knowledge. So this is a definite must-have for anybody's collection that enjoyed Saturday morning cartoons, especially a costume canine. And we'll take a look at the head sculpt, and the head sculpt is a dead-on, perfect likeness of Underdog himself. Again, the print quality from Tony is just exceptional. Minor sanding on the backside that I'll have to do, but like Space Ghost, that'll be nothing. And up here on the top of his head, you can kind of see that little divot there. This was my fault. This did not happen during shipping. There are 2 little hairs that will stick out from the top of his head, just like so, and I'll have to re-glue those back on. No big deal. But I keep those safe in this little container so I don't lose them. But the fit for the neck is absolutely perfect. And we'll bring out the, what should be the arms next. And Underdog first debuted on October 3rd, 1964. Long time ago, before I was even born. And aired until March of 1967 with only 62 total episodes. And Underdog always battled the most unique criminals, such as Simon Bar Sinister and Riff Raff, always having to save his girl, Sweet Polly Purebred, with Shoeshine Boy being his alter ego. But the arms fit just perfectly snug. They're keyed perfectly. Just glue them in and you're good to go. You've got a little power pose going on. And the cape, I think, is really what sets this thing off as far as the engineering goes. Kind of dragging along the ground and flowing a little bit behind him. It will sit. It's keyed for the back peg. And then will sit just like so. Underdog. And like me, a lot of you out there that grew up with these kind of Saturday morning cartoons, we didn't get to see the original airings of Underdog. We only got to see it in syndication. And Underdog I remember the most because he appeared alongside Klondike Cat, Commander McBragg, and Tennessee Tuxedo and his tails. So this was a definite flashback to Saturday mornings watching Underdog, and it's just it's got, you know, it's just a kit with a lot of heart to it, and you can't help but love it. This kit is so well worth the $130 that you can't go wrong. And I don't believe he's doing pre-painted versions of this one. I believe he still is doing the pre-painted Space Ghost and Popeye, but I don't believe he's offering this as a pre-painted, pre-built display. But this is one, if you're a lover of this character or of the Saturday morning cartoons, and it's something you definitely want to display in your home, contact Tony Cipriano and pick one up. It is well worth it. I will leave Tony's contact information in the comments below, but there's no need to fear. Underdog is here. Can't get any better than that. For those of you who've subscribed for quite a while, and for those of you who are new to the Figure Kit Garage, thank you very much for sticking with me. We're just that much closer to hitting 300, and I'm still loving doing this. Currently at work on Space Ghost, having a blast doing that. I will admit it's been just a little bit of a challenge getting him put together the right way, but it's coming together nice, and I'm really happy with how it's looking, how he's turning out. So, once again, if this is a kit you're interested in, get a hold of Tony Cipriano and find out if he's got them available and printed up. I know it takes him quite a while to get these done because, like Space Ghost and Popeye, this is also printed solid. It is not hollow in any way. So, I'll buy it a very short review, but of a character that you just can't help but smile at when you see him. Underdog. For this review, this is the Figure Kit Garage. Everybody enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Build a kit.